Okay, cool. I don't want that. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to briefly go through it. We have our dynamic warm-up, nothing we haven't seen before. The rev it up, our jumping jacks to get that heart rate up a little bit more. Then we are moving into anaerobic conditioning. This is going to be the biggest chunk of the workout today. I will see how much time we have once we get here, but it'll probably be 20 plus minutes for this one. Aiming for 6 rounds, which might still be tight, but we're going to be rotating between clean snatches and thrusters. So you are going to need a little bit of weight with whatever you have. I know it's kind of limited, but I'll give you kind of some demonstrations for all 3 of these exercises, whether you have lightweight, heavyweight, which means you might be doing it with 1 item or 2 items. So we'll go through that. And then stamina conditioning in remaining time. There's weights again, bent over rows or renegade rows. If you have dumbbells, I would say use dumbbells initially. If you don't, if you have a plate, that's cool too. So that's kind of the spaces or the exercises that we're going to need weights. Other than that, we're just going back to our 400-meter run, bike, or row. Or we have our 5 burpees, jumping jacks, and mountain climbers, like Quinn said this morning. She thought she was done with them. They are back again in May. However, we are going down to 2 rounds instead of 3, okay, for the 400-meter run. Okay, then we have a little rest there, okay? So that's kind of the gist of what you need for weight, so get that close by. Other than that, we will go to our dynamic warm-up, starting with 10 leg kicks, so somewhere against a wall, or you can just do it freestand. Leg kick, 10 per side, forward and backwards. And we have leg swings as well, so if you want to do the same leg, you can. Ben, I haven't said hi to you yet, so hi. No need to respond. But I wasn't leaving you out. Okay, leg swings where you're facing that wall. Leg kicks is where you are parallel. Next up, we have our tiptoe walk and our heel walk. So tiptoe like you're walking on heels. Move this. Okay, for 10 per side, so 20 total. I've told a couple of my other classes this, but if you guys are going for runs, this is a great warm-up. If you need something a little extra for a dynamic warm-up, and then this. Heel walk for 10. And we move into our duck walk and our pigeon walk. Duck walk is with those toes towards the middle. Also 20 total, 10 per side. And then pigeon walk is externally rotating those hips as much as you can. This is my favorite thing to watch at LP. Just a bunch of intense athletes coming in, and they just look like goofs doing their walk. I guess that one's probably the duck walk. The other one's the pigeon walk. I think I did that wrong. Okay, once you're done, 10 each, 20 total of those. You got single leg RDLs. Okay, so nice and slow on the way down for the RDL. Okay, keeping that balance, keeping that glute engaged down slow, a little bit quicker on the way up. Okay, kind of think of it as like a tempo on the way down and speed on the way up. My balance always struggles in this, but I think I've gotten better since our home workouts started. 5 each side, stretching out that hamstring. Feeling that activation for 5, and switch. Right, force them out. Try to point that back toe to the far wall as much as you can. You'll feel more of that activation in hamstring. Next one, once you're done that, guys, is lunge and twist. Okay, 5 per side. Lunge, twist, and reach. So you're gonna step forward, twist over that outside leg, come back to the middle, stretch back. That's one. Step forward, twist, reach. Each side. From there, we got side, side, middle, lunge. Got one more each side over here. But if you're moving on, you're going into the side lunges. Side lunge, not quite a cross-up squat. So keep that foot planted. Both sides, and then come over the middle. That's 1, 2, 5. 1, 2. For 5. Looks like you guys are working through that. McQueen, you took your video off. Next one, 10, each side glute bridge. So we're down on the ground, we're holding our glute bridge at the top. And then from here, we're alternating what leg is planted or what foot is planted. Okay, so 10 each side, 20 total. Really try to keep those hips driving up. Should feel that glute activation. Maybe shaking by the end of it. 20 total. Keeping those hips up the whole time. From there, we have 15-second a leg, single leg, side leg. Okay, so 15 seconds, single leg. If you need to, you can pop that top foot back a little bit for some extra stability. $15 seconds per side. I can't see the boys, so I'm assuming they're doing their plank. Yes, I will, once we get through this warm-up. Okay. Okay, finishing up that side plank. Then we are going into our jumping jacks. Once I see Ben, we'll get into that. Ben, you good? Okay. Okay, 20 seconds on. 20 seconds off. For jumping jacks, just get that heart rate up. 3 rounds. Timer should be ready. Okay, we're going in 10 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds of jumping jacks, get that heart rate up. Hey, resting for 20. That's 1 round, we got 3 rounds. Boom, boom, pow. This is one of my trivia songs. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, round 2. Over half. Okay, 2 rounds, we got 1 more. 20 more seconds. Going in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 20. Okay. I'm going to share my screen again, just as a little recap. We're moving into our anaerobic conditioning. The purpose here is to go all out each round. We have a 1-minute rest after each round. If you want, you can watch your own clock or watch the one behind me. We're all going to kind of be going at different paces just because of what comes first before the rest. So you want to try to recover in that 1-minute rest and then repeat 6 rounds or as many rounds as we can in the time that we have. We are alternating between clean snatches and thrusters. So for instance, we all know, depending on your weight, if you have light weights, you can do 2 dumbbells, okay, for 25 cleans. I'm just gonna stop sharing quickly. For your cleans, again, down, you can do a full clean if it's fairly lightweight for you, depending on what you have. If it's a little bit heavier, you wanna move a little bit quicker, you can go just a power clean, just to the top, so not all the way down. Okay, for those snatches, you can do single arm if it's a little bit heavier, or you can try to do 2 per arm or 2 dumbbells total overhead if you have a little bit lighter. Okay, and then thrusters, I think we're all pretty good with either dumbbells. If you have thrusters, we do those all the time at the gym. If you're on a plate, okay, you can do the same thing with your clean. Again, if it's light, you can do a full clean. If it's a little bit heavier, you can do a power clean. You can do a snatch overhead with your plate, or you can do your plate thruster. Okay, if you have the barbell, you can use the barbell, but there's lots of different options for what you have. Okay, so we are rotating through this cleans, snatches, and thrusters. So you should see a variety there. Once you finish 25 reps, roll through those 400 meters on the run, bike, or row. If you are not doing any of those 3 options, you have 2 rounds of 5 burpees, 25 jumping jacks, 50 mountain climbers, just like we saw last week, but only 2 rounds, okay? Once you are done that, we have a 1-minute rest. You watch the clock for that. As soon as that 1 minute is over, you're going into that next round, but alternating that exercise, okay? Clean, snatches, or thrusters, okay? What's our time? 6:47. I will probably put 22 minutes, 22, 23 minutes on the clock. In the remaining time, once we finish that, or finish our 6 rounds, we have as many rounds as possible, just a little quality movements, but getting those reps in there, either handstand or hand release push-ups, bent over or renegade rows. So if you have a plate, obviously bent over rows is kind of your go-to. You can do the bent over rows with your dumbbells, or again, if you have a lighter weight, you'll see more of a challenge with those same dumbbells on the ground for your renegade rows, okay? So you can do 15 of those, okay? And then 21 air squats if you want to make it more of a challenge, single leg squat. All right, so lots of different options. Does anyone have any questions before we roll into it? Good? Okay. Okie dokie. 5, 8, 22. Let's split. See what we can get done in 25 minutes. How about that? Okay. All right, we're getting those things ready. Maybe start with the cleans. You know, we'll start the cleans together. You're going in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. What do I want to use? Maybe I'll start on the plate. 25 reps. Feels good not to have a my zone band on today. Good job, guys. Good job. We got 5 more. 4 more. Nice work, guys. 25 reps. Then we have 400 meters on the run, bike, and row. Job crew, 2 minutes in. Nice. One more. 1 minute rest after. Okay, 1 minute rest. 21 up. 21. One round. Done, you're almost done. Okay, switching it up for round 2. Good job, Ben. Switching it up for round 2, got snatches, thrusters, then thrusters, sorry. Snatches, then thrusters. I'm going in 10. I'm going to go with my plate again. Plate, snatches, and then round 2 I'll do dumbbells. 3, 2, 1, that's for me. 1 minute rest. Good. Nice, Ben, get underneath of it. Job crew. Keep it up. We are 5.5 minutes in. Ciao, guys. Finishing up round 2. Grabbing some water. Trying to recover your way up in. See if we can get down to that blue in the minute rest. Job, Brett. Okay, round 3 thrusters. 25 reps of those thrusters. Good job, crew. 25. Please get those cracks. Okay, 1 minute rest. Going into round 4. If we keep this pace up, we got all 6 rounds in. The key is we have to keep this pace up. And if you're anything like me, that first round of cleans didn't feel good. Let's hope that it was just still getting those muscles warmed up. Yeah, Ben. Jumping jack pro by now. Who would have thought we would have done so many jumping jacks since gym class? Okay. Oh, I'm not clean. Or dumbbells. Catching these on my shoulders with the sunburn. Not good. Okay, 400-meter run. job, Ben. Job, ladies. I'm sure you're doing great. Robin's probably done 6 rounds. She's always done faster than me. Okay, we got 9.5 minutes, guys. We're aiming for those 6 rounds. Aiming for the 6 rounds. I don't feel like I'm going to get down to the blue in this minute. Maybe my MyZone would tell me that, but it doesn't feel like it. Oh, my wake up alarm's going off, guys. All right. Seven and a half minutes. Job, 5:30. We got 16. Nice work, Ben. Brett must be doing his run. Thankfully, that sun's coming up. Okay. 5.5 minutes left. Keep going, crew. I got 15 seconds to rest, and I'm stoking it all up. Thrusters, finish it off. Okay. 1. You're good, Jeff, guys. Take a minute or two to rest. You got it, Ben. Yeah. Keep it up, keep it up. I wish I knew how many you had left, but I'll just keep watching until you're done. Good job. Nice. Almost there, guys. Less than 2 minutes. Finish up that final round. 25 thrusters, 400 meters on the run, bike, row. 2 rounds of those burpees, jumping jacks, and mountain climbers. And we are done. Part 1. Keep it up, keep it up. There he is. There we go. I can count. I think that's burpee number 3. Here we go. 25 jumping jacks. Against the clock here, y'all. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Nice work, Ben. Seconds. Here we go, here we go. This is the benefit of Zoom calls. I get to count down Ben's final reps in his final 20 seconds. Go, go, go. 1, 2, 3. I hope he doesn't have me on mute. That would suck. I wouldn't blame him though. Keep going, Ben. 10 seconds. Yeah. Finish up those mountain climbers. Low feet. Okay, for those who are done, who are rested, I'm going to share my screen. Back we go. Complete as many rounds as possible. We have about 12 to 15 minutes. 9 handstand or hand release push-ups. Okay, with those hand release push-ups, reminder, if you're doing it from your knees or from your toes, okay, you want to keep that body nice and flat. Down, release, everything comes up at once, okay? No dropping of the hips. Wow, Brett, still going. Is this round 8, Brett? Okay, once we're done that, we have 15 bent over or renegade rows. Again, if you're doing it with your plate, bent over, okay, or you can do bent over rows with your dumbbells as well. 15, if you're doing renegade rows, let's maybe go, let's see, 10 each side, okay, renegade rows, 8 to 10 each side, and then 21 air squats for single leg squats. You are just rolling through those 3 exercises, getting lots of reps in, okay, with those bent over rows, reminder, keep that back nice and flat. Okay, keep those dumbbells in front of you. Keep those shoulders tight at the back. Okay, not rounded like this. Okay, you want to keep that back nice and flat. Think about pushing your hips back. Keep your back flat. okay? And then 21 air squats, we all know that, just get to that 90 degrees for 21, okay? I will get a countdown clock going whenever you are ready, depending on that heart rate from when you finish part 3. Just go ahead and get started. 9 hand release push-ups, 15 renegade or bent over rows, 21 air squats. I will remind you guys as we go. Okay, here we go. What's our time? 16. 12 minutes. Going in 10, you're following the timer. You just finished, no worries. Take a breather and then get into this when you're ready. Nine hand release push-ups. Bent over or renegade rows. 21 air squats. All right. And going from that full range, full extension at the bottom. Drive those elbows back. From there, 21 air squats. Good job, guys. Finish it off. Round 2. 9, 15, 21. Good. Push those hips back on those renegade or bent over rows. Sorry, bent over rows, not renegade rows. Job crew. Crushing it. 8 minutes of work left. 7 minutes left. Good job, ladies. Good job, gentlemen. Job. Final 6 minutes, guys. Almost there. Going for reps here. Good quality reps. Okay, if you find yourself losing that form, slow it down a little bit. Go for quality. Go still get burn, especially when you do it right. Five minutes. Whew. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Almost there. Home stretch, guys. 3 minutes. You got another. Finish up the round that you're on, and then one more. We're done. flexors. Okay, 2 minutes. Almost there. Last 2, guys. Long stretch. Finish up the round you are on. One minute. Good job, gentlemen. Pump it out. Last minute. Woo! Job. 15 seconds, guys. Finish up. Those squats, boys.
Thanks, Morgan. Gotta go. Kids up.
Oh, now you're on camera, Jenny.
Yeah, I want you to see the sweat. Look what you did to me. Thank you.
I'm slapping you.
Have a good day.
Bye, Jenny. Jump through. Well done, guys.
Thank you, Morgan. Have a good day.
Pardon?
Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Happy Tuesday. Happy sweaty workout. Bye, Brett. Have a great day at work.